Welcome back, folks. I just realized that stone wall is also a door. Big surprise. Whoa! Gigantic spermies! Watch out for the gigantic spermies there. Uh-oh. Unlock magic door. Explore! Dragon! They got his ass handed to him. That's what I'm talking about. Some magic frickin' armor. For Dupree. Looks like we also got another ring here. Invisibility, we'll take that. And Shamino. Shall continue to hold the gold like a good boy. And we'll get all of our black rock on him too as well. Alright. Pretty sure that's it in this dungeon, so let's go ahead and return to our magic carpet in Vesper. And we're going to start heading over to Moonglow. Actually, there's one more thing I'll show you here. Let's head back down this way. Bandage up a little bit. I think everyone's okay. Gets your strength dictates your hit points here, so Dupree's good, Shamino's good, Sentry's good, Spark's not too shabby, Iola's good. Alright. Let's get the shit out of some slimes. And some bats. Really strange thing that happens down here in this cave. I'm gonna save because unless you use magic to get out of here, which I don't want to do. My dumbass hasn't got the recall spell yet, or I'd put a stone here. But if you come up in this far corner and then walk backwards, you magically appear in this room here. That wasn't a camera trick. This actually teleports you here. In here you find a note. It says, "I have been here for more days than I am able to remember, though I've not forgotten the day I entered this forsaken cave, which has become my tomb. That was February 29th, 0227. This was back when February had 29 days in a month. But my food ran out long ago, and the rats are more interested in eating me than letting me eat them. My strength is gone, as is my will. If they'll just find this, please tell Mithra I love her. Danielle." Now, there's a magic axe in here. They got axe of returning, but honestly, I can't figure out how to get out of here besides using Orb of the Moons or whatever. So, just thought I'd show you that, guys. Alright, let's head back to Vesper. Shit, might want to train a little bit. Get our combat up some more and some more strength. Spiders and snakes, oh my! Spiders, snakes, and sand, oh my. How hum? Good day, my lord. I'm Violetta. She curtsies. Might I know thy name? Ronstock. Pleased to meet thee, Ronstock. I'm not interested in talking to you, bitch. I will take the clothes off your back. Alright, now you don't want to use useless training here, so... Sentry doesn't need any. We can train Iolo here. So we'll train Iolo. No Shimino. We'll train Dupree, Iolo. And that's it. It costs 3 training points, but getting that combat way up there. I like maxing out strength and combat for my party right away. Dexterity follows that. Intelligence, completely worthless. Go ahead and do a little savey save here. I was gonna say if that was Sherry all the way over here. It's a long walk, bitch. For a mouse. Alright. Let's go on a magic carpet ride. To Moonglow! Lift off. Let's go ahead and land here. I believe this is it already. I see a large man with almost cunning, erudite aura about him. The sage smiles and nods. My name is Al-Lagana. Who art thou? I am the Avatar. His eyes widen. By the skies above! I do recognize thee. This is quite an honor. What may I do for thee? My profession, rather my destiny, is to learn all things. I came to New Magicina to build my workshop to do so. Oh, very well. We're in the wrong fucking place. Although we will be back to talk with you. Okay, that's the Isle of Fire. Actually, wait a minute here. I want to try something. Okay, so I was actually able to find the Stone of Castambre here with the magical carpet. If you look really close behind the stone here, you'll see a lever. You pull that lever, what you want to do is go back up in here. And this is what I was missing before. And the secret door opens on the eastern passage here. And boom shakalaka, everybody. This is what I was wanting to get earlier. Boom shakalaka-ness right here. Fuck a sword of defense. Dupree is wielding the dust scythe at this point. Fuck his shield. It's death scythe time. Also a Fire Doom staff. Shit won't fit. Not going to have much use for the shields here in a moment. Oh, we're taking that staff, no doubt. And there is a shit ton of glass swords. Granted, they're a pain in the ass to use. We're fucking taking them. Those will help out a lot if we go fight dragons. Not that we need it. But really, you don't leave this kind of shit behind. Won't fit, really? Get rid of the shitty bow. Now it fits. So there you have it. That little lever above the stone gets you a death scythe, a fire doom staff, and 9 glass swords there. Definitely worth it. When we visit the Dungeon of Deceit, or Despised later, we just equip everyone with a glass sword and we pound dragon ass. Again, there's the lever. Before you pull it, it's even harder to see. You can barely see it there, a little bit of gray. You actually let a left click on it perfectly. And the avatar will walk over there and pull it, and bam, shakalaka man. Alright, so that's a cool little detour. I'm glad I got to find that and show that to you. A lot of people don't know about that little trick. And now we have the second best weapon in the game, the Death Scythe. Right behind the Demon Sword, the Death Scythe does a shit ton of damage. Moonglow should be to the east here. see a woman who meets your gaze with an icy stare. I am Zelda. I'm the advisor at the Lyceum. Advisor? Yes, she says. My job is to manage and regulate the events in the Lyceum. And, she adds, provides assistance to people here in Moonglow when they need it. She smokes a lot of cigarettes, Zelda. Good day. Alright, so here we are in Moonglow. Let us look for Mariah. Holy shit, who's this bitch? You see your old friend Mariah. Now, I like how it's a haggard old fucking harpy looking bitch here. And then, 30-year-old chick here on the screen. Surely you dost recognize thy companion, Mariah?
Yes, dost thou now recognize me?
She pauses, glaring at you.
But who art thou? And where are my pastries?
What, bitch? She smiles.
I have a very important job I do. My little show is lovely. So neat and orderly.
She looks back at you.
Be careful, the inkwells are full. And the quill's so sharp.
She giggles.
I have a very important job. I dust shit around here.
Inkwells?
They're always so full and ready for use. They are so good about keeping them filled and clean.
They?
Yes, they do.
Her face turns sad.
But I only sell.
Yes.
I do indeed sell. I even spell. In fact, I even sell spells. But if thou desire reagents, they're out of luck. Wouldst thou like to know? What a lovely set of books thou must have. I have just the item for thee to match thyself, a potion. If thou would buy a spell or reagent from me, I will sell thee a potion for only its normal price.
Alright, so this bitch is getting a little old here. Reagents?
Wouldst thou like to buy?
I need spells. Alright, what does she have here? Create food, attack track, nothing. I just want to buy fucking spells, man. Okay, she has telekinesis. Can't remember if I bought that, but if I haven't, we need that. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some spells from here, so I'm not. Yeah, we have telekinesis. I'm gonna buy any spells I can. Bitch, fuck you think you're going? This bitch is all over the place. I'll be right back once I get a hold of this hooker. Alright. Got the spells I needed here. We got Mark and Recall, which we need for our stones. We got Seance. I got Charm. I got Mass Might. Resurrect, Time Stop, and Invisible to All. And I'm still only 6th level. So I can only cast 6th level spells. I also picked up some more reagents from her. That's good for now. Alright. Oh. Head north of Lyceum. At your approach, the woman raises her eyebrows to indicate she's aware of your presence and interested in what you're about to say. I am Carlin, she smiles broadly. Your job, bitch. I am the tailor of Moonglow. Tailor? Yes, I love sewing clothes. Wouldst thou be interested in seeing or portraying some of my creations? Not really. Shock covers her face. Well, she huffs. Moonglow? It is a very pleasant town, my lord. There are so many different types of people here. I wish I knew more of them.
If thou hast any questions about them, I highly recommend to see thou speak with Pharisee.
Who's Pharisee?
He's the owner and bartender. Every night at 9 he goes to the fellowship meetings, so I serve refreshments to him at the Friendly Knave.
Fellowship?
I know little about the group. Every night at 9 they have a meeting or some such, all the members, and if I remember correctly, the leader of the branch doth give a speech. A sermon is what I believe it's called. There's another member in town, if thou hast questions about the fellowship.
Who?
I believe his name is Ptolemach. He's a farmer, from what I've heard. Pharisee would know more than I. Or thou could ask the clerk.
Clerk?
'Tis a woman, I know that, but I do not know her name. The leader's name is Rankin. I do not believe he has been here terribly long. Fare thee well, my lord.
Alright, what you want to do is pick up some wool here, spin it into thread. Go, Avatar, wow, you're so good. Once you have the thread, take it, hang on to it, cherish it. You'll need it for later. Actually, very soon now. Hello, knock knock, who's home? Who is doing cocaine on the table over here? Holy shit. You see a man with a sour expression on his face holding a baby boy. As he sees you, his face brightens.
I am Ephraim, my lord. I am but a simple resident of Moonglow. What is thy name?
I'm the Avatar, punk.
Aha! The Avatar thou sayest, whatever thou thinkest.
He turned to the baby.
This poor person here wants to be the Avatar. Too bad there's only one Avatar. Hey, Mikkel? Leaving so soon? Ah, that's all right, me lord. I understand thou has a real man things to do.
Yes. Take care of your baby, you little punk ass. Alright, let's visit the fellowship here and see if Abraham and Elizabeth happen to be here. What do you think the chances of that are? You greet a man with a pleasant smile.
What dear people, I was just here in order to give me my training session. I was just appointed branch leader.
This is a new branch, thou knowest.
Anyway, Elizabeth and Abraham left to travel all the way to the Gargoyle Island Turfin.
Shit.
Thou mayst call me Rankin, Romstoke. My job is the new branch leader of the fellowship here in Moonglow.
He grins, obviously embarrassed.
I am sorry, thou. The branch opened here several years ago. It is the newest branch in Britannia. I still consider myself a new branch head here.
Fellowship sucks.
The fellowship is a society of spiritual seekers who strive to reach the highest levels of human potential and share their philosophy freely with all the people. The fellowship was formed 20 years ago by Batlin, with the full approval and support of blah blah blah. Now, as the free moment, I would be happy to discuss the philosophy.
No, shut up. Discuss the philosophy of giving me your shit. You cannot hold gold. You cannot hide the gold bars from me, by the way. I have a very acute eyeball. Boom shakalaka. I see fellowship necklaces, I rob you. Here's the observatory of Moonglow. All kinds of strange items here. Go ahead and take this ring. Do not touch that. Yeah, how about I touched it? I already touched it. What was that noise? That's me robbing your ass, bitch. You see a scholarly-looking man with a friendly expression.
My name is call me Brion. I am the head of the observatory here in Moonglow, he says proudly. This is where the telescope is kept.
Telescope?
I have it upstairs, of course. Thou art welcome to use it as often if thou wishes. In fact, I also have an orrery should thou wish to see that as well.
Orrery?
The orrery, why, 'tis a model of all planets in the solar system, including the 2 moons of Britannia. The orrery moves to match the actual current orbits of our real system. I am very excited, for shortly a very rare event will occur. Thou art referring to what we in the business call astronomical alignment. The planets and moons will all line up perfectly, something that happens only once every 800 years. Before thou depart, let me show thee a few of my trinkets. Here is my
Crystals.
This, he says,
Presenting a collection of crystals that seem to be attached in some indeterminable fashion.
It's an orrery viewer. It permits one to see mine orrery here from anywhere in Britannia. I cannot stay around here for to see the alignment. Would thou like to have this view mine orrery and better predict the planet's position? I thought thou wouldst, however, there's one problem. I still need one more crystal to completely finish the viewer. If thou wouldst travel, visit the tavern, thou mightst fight one of the merchants or travelers with something to provide me the crystals. If thou can find another crystal, I'll be able to give thee the completed viewer.
What about this awesome kite?
I made this myself by reading one of the books in my brother's library.
Yes. Be careful not to use it in the lightning. He hands you a solid gold sextant.
This has been passed to each and every individual who has ever held a position at the observatory here in Moonglow. It's more than 200 years old.
He beams at you as you return it to him.
This represents one of the moons that orbit Britannia.
He hands the model to you, taking it, and you quickly realize it is made entirely of green cheese.
I carved it myself. Good day, me lord.
Jesus Christ, so that guy won't even let you go until you talk to him about all his cool inventions. I'm so excited. Frown, chow, chow, frown, frown, chow, chow, chow. We need one more item here before we continue. And that hammer is what we need. Unfortunately, I dropped the one I was using earlier. So we're just gonna steal his. The least we can do is talk to him. The man before you shyly looks away.
Boys! We keep here but farming here.
Kibble?
That's not funny.
He blushes and angrily turns away. Stuttering motherfucker. Oh, here's that smart-ass fox.
My name is Frank, devout follower of honesty.
He makes a slight bow.
And who wouldst thou be?
I am Ronstock.
It is good that thou art telling me. One should always be honest with one's dealings with others. By and by, the voice crackles too much. I am on a quest for honesty.
He sniffs the air and then turns to you.
By and by, thou mightst have more friends if thou didst bathe a little more often. Yes, and take a bath. I must inform thee thou dost truly stink like butthole. Thou hast the manners of a pig. It is not polite to break conversation so abruptly.
Fuck you, fox. Fucking demon sword your ass. Alright. Here we are at Penumbra's house. I know this first word says hammer, and that's all I need to know. What the fuck just happened? Did you guys see what I just saw? Oh, I was gonna say, the demon sword went back in my pack. I thought it would beat some ass. I'll have to tinker around with what to do here. I know it has something to do with this fucking hammer. But anyways, once I figure that out, we'll see you in the next video. We will awaken Penumbra.